guys, we're starting with my Polaroid photo collection. This is my Instax Mini 8 that has been through hell and back. I got it like 7 years ago and I took it to Warped Tour with me one time, and I guess because of all the mosh pits and shit, yeah, it's rough. This doesn't really close, this doesn't really close, that's why there's janky tape on it, but I have a little angel here protecting it and it still works. We're gonna start off with my Polaroid 600 photos over here. You just went out of frame. Okay, anyways. This one is in Pride, New York. Pride, New York City in I think the last year, the year before last year. And then this is the one in Pride with my friend in Baltimore. And then this one is a cliff in West Virginia that I climbed. And I didn't climb it in that dress. I like put that dress on after I was already on top of the cliff. And I really like the vintage Polaroid 600 cameras because they add their own effect. Like this blue tint up here that just happened naturally. And then this photo was taken and when I was testing one of my Polaroid 600 cameras, and I think I was taking a picture of something in nature, but it obviously didn't work. But I think that this cool effect is cool anyways, so I kept the picture. This is a photo I took in my hometown of a vintage car because I love vintage cars, and I think it looks cool that I guess the rollers from the camera made this like weird effect at the bottom and the top. Kind of reminds me of flames. This is a photo of me and my friends at Karma Fest. That's me in the middle. We were doing yoga, wearing our hippie pants and stuff, and like again, I really like how the Polaroid camera gave that cool effect at the top. These are real vintage Polaroid photos too of when I was younger and I used to be pretty fat. And this was at my old apartment complex. She's the one that had the camera. I was a witch that year. And then I don't know what happened to this one because it got written on. But that's me, my mom, and my little sister. And I was Spider-Man for Halloween that year. And I used to be pretty chunky, but it's okay. Now, this is where I store most of my debit card sized film photos, but in this flap I also have these photos I took with a Polaroid 600 camera as well. This one has the gold frame on it, and this was me taking a picture of my boyfriend at the beach. What beach were we at?
Coney?
We were at Coney Beach in New York. That's my JBL boombox in the back that I don't have anymore because somebody stole it out of my car. This is another picture of us at the beach. And this is just a picture of nothing because it didn't come out. Like, I was just getting rid of this film because the camera needs to be cleaned, I think, or fixed because it doesn't take good pictures. This is my little planter. I put some flowers in it. And then this is a picture of us again. So inside, this is the first page. This is my absolute dream van, the Volkswagen Kombi, aka the hippie van. Whenever I see it, I'll take a picture of it. This photo is actually so stunning, and I did not take this photo. I'm not gonna take credit for it, but I found this photo at the Fujifilm store in New York and I loved it, and I asked the worker if I could have it and he said yes. This photo is such a great memory because it was my friend's Will's birthday and we had to literally go through this right here is a wall. It's like a tunnel where there's a train track, so we literally had to walk through a river and through a train track to get to our campsite where we were gonna roast marshmallows and all that jazz. and I thought that this was a nice, cute thing that somebody wrote on the wall, so I took a picture of it. Next page is upside down. Okay. This one I am so proud of. This is my friend Rose, and like the girl that mainly takes all my pictures on my Instagram. We were at a pool party at my friend's house, and I caught this photo. Like, I'm so impressed with myself because I only had like one shot to get this photo right, and the beer pong ball right here barely like is in shot. Like, I don't know how this happened, but it happened, and I'm so proud of it. And not only that, but she also made the shot, so that's pretty awesome. This is right here is me when I used to have blonde hair. My cameraman is getting mad fucking lazy on me, excuse me. And yeah, that's my first motorcycle I bought myself. It's a 2005 Kawasaki. No, it's not. It's a Suzuki. I totally fucked that up. Stop getting lazy. Come on, you're fucking up my footage. And this is a picture of me and all my friends at the pool party. And I used to have short blonde hair. Oh, here. That bird. You're such a bad cameraman, you fucking piece of shit. You're so whack. Okay, this is a picture that I took with my friend Alexis at another cliff. We went hiking, and then we took a picture. We asked a random person to take a picture of us making a heart. And that is me with my beautiful friend Julia. We were having a photo shoot picnic thing with Rose that day. It was lots of fun. And this is me and Julia's den. She painted the top, and I'm just surrounded by all her paintings. Oh my god, that Polaroid camera is the green one that I have no idea what happened to it. I'm so upset about it, but this photo is really cool because her paintings are actually painted with UV paint, and they glow under UV light. Over here, I went to a hot air balloon festival several years ago, and I caught this amazing photo that I still can't believe I took of a hot air balloon. This is me at my friend Lucy's house. She was having a little party, me sipping on wine. And this is me and Rose chilling at the pool party. This is a huge throwback. Me when I used to have blue hair, and there was this really cute dog jumping on me, and I had someone to take a picture of me with it. I was over my friend's house because we were making special brownies. Here is a yoga pose of me on top of a mountain cliff thing. Here is a picture of me and Julia and her friends in her room before she left to go to Nepal or Brazil. I forgot which one. Here's another picture of us. A picture of me swinging on a swing at this like ice cream store in New York. This is a sculpture that you can't really tell what it is, but it's like a man at a museum in DC. Oh my god, okay. So I used to have a pet squirrel that my friend caught, and he was too short to drink the juice. It was like he was drinking mango juice, so we gave him a little lift, and that's the little shot glass that you drink out of. This is a Christmas tree at the Botanical Garden in DC. This is me and my friend in high school. She's a foreign exchange student from Thailand, and she had never been to a football game, so that's where we were at, our high school football game. These are super old too, from like high school days. This is the squirrel. His name was Hammy, by the way. I'm eating a cookie, some pipes, and this is me with the lead singer of The Word Alive. That was such a big throwback. Over here is a picture of me, Lena, Alexis, and Will in New York City Pride. Another picture from the Botanical Garden. Another one. This is me with my box of crystals and my camera. Another picture from the pool party. I named this one Silk Exposed with a pen that was barely writing because it's my Hawaiian silk shirt and I felt like taking a picture that day. This is another picture of me and Julia and her friends. And this, I think, looks like an eyeball. And I usually ask people to guess what this is a picture of, but it is actually a picture of jellyfish at the aquarium, if you can kind of see that. Oh my god, I need water. Another picture of us in her room. Another picture of Hammy eating mango, I think. Another picture from the botanical garden. Me making a heart on the top of a cliff. A pink tree. My friend at the botanical garden. I took a picture of her. We went there for a photo shoot. Me and Julia. We were too late to see the cherry blossom trees in DC, so we found the best next thing and just took a picture next to a pink tree. Over here is some pink petals on the floor in Central Park, New York. Me sitting on the rocks where the petals are, having a great day, just chilling at Central Park with my boyfriend. And here is the same day where I took the train track photo. It's just my boyfriend and some bros. Over here, this is actually a medicinal marijuana business card that somebody gave me. But since it's transparent, I thought it'd be cool to place over this photo. This is a sculpture at an art museum in New York of this woman laying on a bed with, like, it's like a woman is like floating adrift on like a river or whatever with lily pads. This is me in a vintage dress that I got in New York at this flower place where they had flowers hanging from the ceiling and then they cut you a bouquet from the flowers that you wanted. Oh my god, this is me on my 22nd birthday with my friend Dee. I love this one. This is in New York. My cameraman fucking fell asleep over there. Okay, actually that's it. This is a like card that I got from the museum that I thought was cool, so I kept it. They like had a bunch of cards that said a bunch of different things that you could take and then give to people. I guess like when you don't want to say things in like social environments. It says, do not touch, tap, pat, stroke, prod, pinch, poke, rope, or grab me. Oh wait, I'm not done. So this is a vintage cigar box from this artist that I bought, and it's has a Prince of the Revelation record player on it with Swarovski crystals all over it. And inside, the artist, like I said, this is a cigar box. You can see from Nicaragua. She put vintage, ew, you can see my gut in the mirror. Okay, anyways, this is a vintage pants, and then she like put this trimming in here. She says it's like all vintage sourced. And this right here, this is like a really nice work of art, and the strap is also vintage, like gorgeous strap. So it's a purse, but I keep my Polaroid picture of me and Kali Uchis inside from that time where I tried to give myself purple braids, and that's her signing the box. So this is like my prized possession. So I met Kali Uchis twice, and the second time I met her, I asked her to go over Kali Uchis because it was like fading, and I really need to buy that like special spray that like keeps things from fading. But it says, Kali Uchis loves Andrea. Thank you for sharing your night with me. And that was so sweet of her to write. that is all. Thank you for watching.